Namaste. I'm Dr. Robert, and today my subject on 5-ish Minutes with Dr. Robert is Bhakti. Bhakti means devotional love. And my mentor, the Guru Vimalananda, was of the opinion that Bhakti is the best spiritual path in Kali Yuga. And he was very fond of quoting a saying from Baba Chandaldas. And Baba Chandaldas, Chandala means an outcast, a dog eater, the lowest of the low. And Chandaldas means the servant of the dog eater. And this particular outcast, lowest of the low, was Shiva in a form that he appeared to give a test to the original Shankaracharya. And Baba Chandaldas said, Meri Bhakti, Teri Shakti, Teri Spuran, Meri Vacha, Meri Kam Safal Ho Jai. Meaning, my bhakti, my devotion, and your Shakti means energy. So what that means is, if to the extent that I have devotion for you, to that extent, I will be able to receive your Shakti. Teri Spuran, your inspiration, your triggering up, your initiatory effect, and Meri Vacha means I will be then able to say something that will actually come true. It'll all be because of you, but that will all be because of the genuineness and purity of my devotion to you. To that extent, I will be able to have this transpire. He also liked to quote this quote. It's from the Padma Purana. Naham vasami vaikunte, yoginam na cha hridaye, madabhakta yatragayanti, tatthar tishtami Narada. So the great Lord Narada Vishnu is speaking to his great devotee Narada. And he said to Narada, I do not dwell in Vaikuntha, which is supposed to be the heaven where Vishnu dwells. I do not dwell in the hearts of yogis. Where I dwell is wherever my bhaktas, my devotees, come together and sing. And there was once a time when Narada asked Vishnu, what is the difference between a bhakta and a yogi? Vishnu said, come with me and I will show you. They came down to earth. They went to a yogi who was hanging upside down from a tree. And Vishnu said, go and tell that yogi that he has 2 more births and then he will come to me. And Narada said, oh, yogi, you should be very happy because the great Vishnu has said you only have 2 more births and you will come to him. And the yogi said, oh my God, what kind of ridiculous story is that? I've been hanging upside down for so many years now. This is all crap. I am going to accept none of it. I am leaving. And he got down out of the tree, brandished his fist at Narada, and stormed off. And Narada was shaken and went back to Vishnu. Vishnu said, that is the yogi. Now we will go to the bhakta. So they found a bhakta who was singing the name Narayan, Narayan, under a big tree, a big banyan tree with thousands of leaves on it. And Vishnu said, go tell him that he has as many lifetimes left as there are leaves on that tree. And Narada said, if I tell him that, he will definitely beat me up. And Vishnu said, do you have faith in me or not? Go. And so he went there. And the bhakta said, oh, Narada, great celestial troublemaker who is a wonderful devotee of Vishnu, I see you have come to me. It's always blessing to see a devotee of Vishnu. I bow to your feet. And what message have you brought me from the Supreme Vishnu? And Narada said, checking to make sure he could run away if he needed to, the blessed Vishnu says, you have as many lifetimes left as leaves on this tree. And the bhakta became even more overjoyed and said, oh my God, I was afraid it would be an infinite number and it's only this more and I can spend all the rest of this time simply singing the name of God and it will pass like that. I am overjoyed. Oh, Narayan, Narayan. And then Vishnu appeared and said, since you have this attitude, I will take you right now. That's the difference between a bhakta and a yogi. That's why bhakti is a good idea. Om Namah Shivaya. Go down to the description below and you can find out how to study more with me online. And you can get a free ebook entitled Analyzing Karma, Fate or Free Will.